Hey guys, what's going on? So this is Bloodborne. I'm gonna be showing y'all the farming method I use to gain blood echoes. As you can see on my top right corner, I have 32,836 right now, which, as y'all know, for higher levels, like I'm level 70, um, all my shit's pretty average. My blood tinge is kind of low, but as you guys know, 32,000 is not a lot at a higher level. So um, we're going to be working towards getting more to get upgrades. So right now I have the Blades of Mercy, I have the Holy Blade, the Hunter's Torch, and the Repeating Pistol. Now there are witches up here. They're usually standing in that room right there. I might run it again so you can see exactly how everything is laid out. So I like to use the Holy Blade for the witches. Or not the Holy Blade, the Blade of Mercy. But so for the Big Berthas, that's what we call them. Oh no, we call them the Big Booty Judies. We yeah, we switched to the Holy Blade for that, and usually one direct hit with the Holy Blade can take out the enemy, like one shot him, if you get me. Now for my um, quick menu bar, you can see in the top left corner, right beside blood vials and bullets, I have the Agor of Ebrietta, whatever it's called. And that is probably one of my favorite, just because. Now with my blade, I have gemstones in it. I have the third gemstone, which I didn't even know what the third one was for until I finally unlocked it, because I upgraded it enough. It has like a little electric type thing. I guess it depends on which gemstone you have, but my gemstone is, um, electric. For the dogs, I like to use the Blades of Mercy just because they're quick and light, which that's pretty much, my whole setup, honestly. I like everything to be quick and light, even though I have the Blade of Mercy, which is a big old, meant for like strength type shit, but yeah. Um, but yeah, you should probably take this path up here to, kind of take the dogs on head, like one by one head first. Now for this, I like to go directly for the girl first, because wow, do those Molotovs do some damage. The dogs, of course the dog is a lot quicker than the witch, but, or whatever they are. But that witch, man, oof. A witch is vicious with those Molotovs. If you just direct your attention away from her and focus on the dog, you're going to be taking some damage. Now, if you look at my health, it's about halfway gone. Usually, I re-heal just because it's a habit. You're fighting something, you get hit, you re-heal. But we're going to be going to the Hunter's Dream, so, we don't need to heal. Because if you go to the Hunter's Dream, everything, your health or stamina is all back. Now, what I'm going to be doing with these echoes I'm farming for right now is I'm going to be putting all of it into stamina. That's pretty much my goal right now, because I got the Blades of Mercy. I really like them, but I feel like they would have more potential if I put more twin shards into them and eventually chunks and whatever it, all adds up to. But, yeah. I do recommend the Blades of Mercy, but, always want to put that shit into stamina. At the beginning of the game, health was what I went for. I'd put everything into health. It's just, Now this little outfit I got here on, I got it from the castle. whatever it's called, the Canehurst Castle, I believe. But yeah, I like the way it looks. Me personally, I love the gem, or the whatever it is. Now that noble dress that's right there, um, kind of a funny story about it. My girlfriend was here playing this game a while back, and on the loading menu, like that, um, it said noble dress, and she says, "I want the dress." And you know, me pussy whipped and shit. um, yeah, I finally got the dress from the castle, and I ended up just saving it. I don't give a shit about it, honestly. I was just gonna sell it, but to sell it really doesn't do much. Like what, 1,000 echoes? So this is where the witches are usually standing. One of them has a red hot iron weapon, or whatever they're called, and the other one has a hammer. Now those two, there's three of them, but those two with the bigger weapons kind of, you know, focus more on them. So here comes Big Booty Judy. You gotta watch that. He can charge you into this room. Now if you don't have a big weapon, a powerful weapon, that could be deadly if you're not careful. I wouldn't recommend this farming method unless you did have a strong weapon that can pretty much finish them off in 1 or 2 hits, because let's be honest, I mean, so this makes 2, and then there's one behind him, which is 3, so 3 big guys and a pack of dogs. You know, it'll take a little longer than you really want a farming method to take. Usually you want the farming method to be real quick for you, so, you know. Now the reason I started playing this game was because, well, I ended up getting it just because I saw my cousin. And he was in a boss fight, and I can't even remember what boss it was, but I liked it. Like, I liked the way it was set out. And I said, "What is this?" And he said it was Bloodborne. This was a few years back when it first came out. And he says, "You ever play the Dark Souls games?" And I was a big fan of the Dark Souls. And he says, "Well, this is supposedly like, you know, another edition added on, you know, in the same universe and everything." And yeah, so I figured I'd get it. It has a really old feel to it, the game does, which I like that about it, but it has some new techniques to it, you know? And it's just, this game is probably one of my favorite games. You know, I don't even bother taking it out unless it's for Modern Warfare. Because, yeah, I'm a really big fan of Modern Warfare. But we're going to run back to the lamp all the way down here. Now, you should be able to do this route in about 2 minutes, I want to say. Just be nice and quick with it, you know. The big guys give you a fair amount of money. There is another farming method in the Gargoyle Cell, or Gargoyle Cell, whatever it's called, when you get captured by the big guys. Now that farming method was pretty okay. I might make a video on that to show y'all. It worked for me, but personally the Witches of Dough, which is what I have been doing, it's a lot quicker, I want to say. So I'm going to come here and upgrade real quick. Put everything into endurance. So pretty much, well, at least for me, I'm level 70. I can upgrade 1 time every 2 times that I run this. So if I run this 4 times, I'll be able to upgrade twice, level up twice. And yeah, I'm a really big fan of this game. I love how old it feels, because I love old games. And yeah, like I said, it's got new techniques to it. All the trick weapons and whatnot, and that's pretty cool. And I love how it's like an addition to Dark Souls, because I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Now, I never finished them. I always ended up getting stuck somehow, you know. But yeah, I do recommend the Hammer Torch. It actually has a lot more range than you think. All right, yeah, but that's the farming method you can use to get blood echoes. Depending on what level you are, everything's cheaper when you're a lower level. But yeah. All right, guys.